Guys, how we doing? So I just wanted to do a quick video on how to install a 2019 EXCF foot peg. KTM have changed the springs, so they're not the same as the older models like the 2016. They usually come with a double loop spring and they're usually pretty easy, you just push them down in. They have changed them. I'm not sure why, there's nothing wrong with the last design, but they've changed them. They are a lot more aggressive though. When you're taking the foot pegs off, I really do recommend don't just knock the pin out and then just pull the screwdriver out, because that spring will come out at some kind of bloody speed. So I definitely recommend when you're doing it, knock the pin out with a chisel, a punch shall I say, not a chisel, something like this. And then when you go to pull this out, after you've knocked the pin out, wrap a rag around there and push down on the area where the spring is and pull this back out, and then slowly pull the peg out, and then that's the best way of doing it. And not only that, when you're doing it, you've got the spring. You're not going to spend half an hour looking around your workshop for the spring and you can't find it, or you could have a bloody big gouge in your face because they really do come out at some kind of speed. If you don't believe me, try it and then let me know how you get on. No, I'm only joking. Right, so we've got this. I've just put this one on now. So let's see if you can see in there, nice. So the loop comes over the top and then the tail goes back in the back side. There is a nice little art of putting foot pegs on. I know everybody out there, you know, if they haven't done this before and they've just bought a bike, it's not a simple job. So we've got pin, spring. I do recommend, if you've had the frame powder coated or whatever, make sure that the pin goes in nicely through the frame and the peg sits in the slot nice. But I don't put grease on these yet when you're putting the spring in that. It's just going to make it a lot harder for yourself, so it's just giving it more, you're helping it, you know. So if you put grease on there now, it's going to be a lot harder to get everything to line up nice. You put some GT85 on it after or whatever. When you reinstalling, replace these, don't put the damaged ones back in. If you buy new foot pegs or whatever, they should come with that. And don't forget about the washer on the one side. So I will try and show you. This one sits in here like that. So you see this loop on this side here, just sits in there. So you've got a fair old way to push that down in. It doesn't look like it goes there, but it does, I assure you. So I'll just show you now. Try and give you the best view possible. Something like this, punch. The bend on the top of this comes in favour for trying to hook the spring and pulling them over. Little tapper. This is my one of my sidecars that I'm currently building. Late Friday night, I thought I'd make a start on it for the weekend. Right, I'll just put this stuff down here. Right, I hope you could see. Set you up here. I don't know how well you're going to see me do this, but I'll zoom in. I'm not a fan of doing these videos. I do like to try and help out. Right, that's not too bad though. Let's try that. So try and not disturb the camera. So this is a bit difficult because I haven't got much room to drop the tandem. So the pin's going to come. So make sure it goes in nice. The pin's going to come in from the top. And then we want this. Put this in here. So put that. Drops over the edge like that. And then we've got to literally fucking force this down in. So what I'm going to do, put it in there like that. I'm trying to even push it down and then hook the spring down in and then pull that down comes up. What I want to do is line that up. Get the hammer, the taffer. So with the puncher now, put the punch in the middle of the hole of the pin. And you tap. Right, now we're going to back them out a bit. So with the bend of that now, I need to force the spring in a bit more. So I'm forcing the spring in. Should have it. So just I can't quite see there. Job done. Nicely. Let's grab you here. There we go. Swing it back out. I hope you could see that. Job done. Them springs are lethal, guys. If you don't cover them when you're removing this pin, I tell you what, they will clout you in the face a good one if you're not careful. Hasn't happened to me, but it will do. I've always been springs. I always cover springs when you're taking them off because it just makes life easier. So you ain't gonna spend bloody hours on end trying to look for it. So thanks for watching and tune in for other videos that may help you in years to come. Cheers, guys.